Again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the auction this morning. Certainly appreciate taking time out of your busy schedule to attend today's auction. Today we're going to be doing an auction here for Jill Zimmerly, Ron's wife, Ron Zimmerly. A lot of you guys in the area knew Ron. Ron was a collector for many, many years. Had a lot of projects here, guys. Had a lot of round to us. We just couldn't get around to. So, unfortunately, Ron passed away a year or so ago here, guys, and the family's decided it's time to clean up the collection. So that's the reason for the auction here today. It's a real honor and privilege for us to be out here. Did a lot of business with the family over the years here, guys. Jill's not going to be here today, but a lot of the family is here today. If there's anything they want, they're welcome to bid on just like anybody else, but they pretty well had their picks what they wanted. Our name is Siefker Real Estate and Auction Company. We'll be conducting the auction area for the Jill Zimmerly. Real honor and privilege for us to be out here in the Pandora area working for him today. My name's Aaron Siefker. Help me with the auction here today. I got Eric Robbins here from Salina. We work our auctions back and forth, go up and help them, or go down and help them. He comes up and helps me, works out real good. Got Dan and Cole Limber here from Ayersville. They'll be helping us with the auction here today. Got Danny Baker here from Wasion. Roger Ford is here today. He'll be helping us here. We've got L. Siebenek here. He's going to be doing some clerking for us here. Trent Kuhlman is our internet provider today. He's going to be taking care of the folks on Equipment Facts. So welcome Equipment Facts buyers here today, guys. You'll be live on auction. Equipment Facts buyers, be aware, you will pay a 5% buyer premium online. If you are here on site, there is no buyer premium. There is no sales tax. But if you choose to sit home and bid on your computer, there is a 5% on the gross amount, no caps. So there's where you're at today on that, okay? Internet buyers, real quick, you will get an invoice on your email after the auction today. You are not settled for. You need to contact the office and arrange how you're going to make a payment. We do not accept credit cards, so your credit card was simply to register. So you need to call the office on Monday, and we'll arrange how to get your checks, and we will be able to load as soon as everything is settled for. Nothing to be removed until settled for. Whether you're here buying today, or you're buying on the internet, if you haven't paid for it, it better not leave the lot. So don't sneak out here tomorrow and grab something if it's not paid for, because my nephew happens to be the sheriff in this county, and he's a good friend of mine. That's all we need to say about that. All right, terms, conditions, everybody else, cash or a good check here today, ladies and gentlemen. No sales tax on anything here today. What you bid is what you pay. Our order of auction here today, guys, we're going to just start. I got Joan Zimmerly and Mary Lynn Warnicki. I'm sorry, don't forget the most important part. They're going to keep us all straight. So they've been registering you in over there. They are going to settle you out over there. Hope I didn't forget anybody, did I? I think we got everybody. Randy Shoemaker, son-in-law, Ron Zimmerly Jr., and Rob are here, guys. They're going to be here tomorrow from 10 to 2 for loadout. 10 to 2 is not 9 to 5. 10 to 2. If you buy a lot and you need more help than that, call us. We will meet you over here this week to help you get loaded. We're here to help you, but you got to tell us what you need. Okay? We're here to help you, but you got to tell us what you need. I'm not going to have somebody here all week waiting on somebody that might show up. So if you got more than that, you buy a load. We'll be glad to help you, but you got to tell us and make an appointment so we have somebody here to load you and make it go as smoothly as possible. Okay? All the items today, as is, where is. We're going to tell you what we know about them. Ron worked on a lot of these things. Some he didn't get around to. It's just how it is. We'll tell you what we know, and that's all we can do. Okay? My fault. I sold him some of this stuff, so we don't mind recycling. All right? So appreciate everybody coming out here today, guys. In 15 minutes now, I'm sending Roger and Eric over to sell that stuff. That is behind the tractors, not the tag stuff, but there's a little L back there by the grain bins. There's some parts, and there's some just all kinds of stuff over there. Probably about 30, 40 minutes, so you don't all have to be bored here watching toys if you're not interested in toys. There's parts over there to buy. So they're going to be selling that when we finish up toys. As soon as we're done with toys, we're going right down to the 440 Oliver. Come right up that short row of tractors here. We're going to turn. We're going to go down the M John Deere with the belly mower. Going to make the circle in the middle all the way around. We'll be right up over here on the Case Industrial. The 158 loader, do the complete outside row, all the way around to the west side, end up with plows and disc and buzz saws. And then there's a short row there of 3 points and fenders and weights and things like that. That's where we'll finish up. So that'll be your order of auction. All right. Al Siebenek going to be clerking for us here up here. Roger's going to clerk for Eric as soon as they get on that side over there. Any questions, anybody? Thank you all so much. Let's give Ron and Jill a nice auction here. Appreciate it. All right, let's roll, guys. Sale time, not one. You got an Earl, 16 scale, 1957 John Deere High Crop. New in the box, right here. You get about $50 here. Hit 50, down to 50, anybody else at 50. 25, let's go. At 25, down to 25, 50 to 50 to 25, down to 50. At 25 bid, 50 to 50 to 25, 35, down to 35, down to 35. At 25 bid, 35, hurry quick. 25 out of it, 35, 45, 45 out of it, 55, 55, 55. Solder, 45 out of it. Come on, boys, we're going to move. Right there, and the buyer number is
49.
Have those numbers in your guys. I'll take a half hour off this auction if you've got the number in your hand. If you've got your buyer number in your hand, we'll take a half hour off this auction. Okay? All right, next item 2 is a 620 John Deere in the box here, guys. 620 right here. Who get about 50? Who get about 50? 25, let's roll. At 25, down to 25, down to 25, down to 10, let's roll. 10, 25, 30. At 40, to 40, to 40, to 50, down to 50, to 40, down to 50. At 40 bid, $50, hands up, you want her. 40 down to 50, anybody else at a 40 down to 50. Sold him. 40 down to bill right there and a goodbye.
49.
49 again. All right, number 3 is a 520 John Deere. 520 John Deere. New in the box. Who get about 100 bucks here to 50, go again. 50 down to 50, 25, roll again. At 25, 50 to 50 to 25 down to 50. At 25 bid, 50 down to 25 down to 35, 35, hurry quick, 35, 45, 45, 45, 55, 55, 55, 55, he's 45, now 55, Danny X, 45, 55. At 45 bid, 55, anybody else at a 45, 55, here, do you want to buy him at a 45, now 55, sold her, 45 out of the bell, and a goodbye, number 4, number 4. All right, next up here now. We got another 728 20 50th anniversary set here now, guys. 50th anniversary set, 728 20. All right, here. He'll get about 150 here to 150. He'll get 50. Go right on. At 50, down to 50, down to 50. Now, how much? 25, 50. At 25, 50. Now, 75, 75. Down to $50. $75. Internet bid again. 50, 75. At 50 bid, 75. Anybody else in a 75? Here we go. At $50, 75. Anybody else in a 75? In a 75. Mike's in a $50, 75. 60, 60, 60. Hurry quick. At 50 now, 60. Anybody else in a 50 now? 60. Anybody else in a 50 down to 60. Down to 60. Anybody else in a 60? Hurry quick. Sold her. $50. Number 95. Thank you. Number 95, your buyer. All right, next up here now. We got scale model 520, 620, 50th anniversary. All right, go again here. You get about $50. Go again. 50, 50, 25. Go again. 50 now, 50 now. I got 25 on the internet. 50, Mike. 25, 50 now, 50. At the internet, 50 now. 75, 75, 75 now. 100. At 75 now. 100. Here, do you want to buy a minute? 700 now. Quarter, quarter, one, a quarter, one, a quarter, 125. At 100 bid, 125, 110. To help you all again. 110, 110, 110. At 110, 10, 10, and more. At 100 bucks here to 110. Anybody else in 100 bid, 110, 110. I got the internet. Is that right, Trent? I got 100 bucks, 110. Anybody else in a 1 bid to 110? Anybody else in a 1 bid to 110? And more. 100, 110. Sold them. 100 bucks, internet bound. Okay, there you go. All right, let's put her in the truck or put her back here, Dan. All right, Mike, maybe you can help him with that. All right, put him in a passenger seat there for him. All right, next up here, next up we've got a 37L. Is that right? You bet it is. Take it about 50, 25, go again. I hit 25, 25, 25, 25, 10 to the bill, 10, 20, 20, 10 to the 20. 10 to 20, now 30, 30, 30, got to be 30, Mike here, now 30, 30, anybody else in a 30, now 40, now 40, now 40, now 40, now 50. At 40 bid to 50, anybody else in a 40 bid to 50, internet's out, 40 bid to 50, anybody else in a 50. At 40 bid, 50 bucks, anybody else in a 40 bid to 50, here we go, 40 bucks, 50 bucks, anybody else in a 40 bid to 50, anybody else in a 50, sold him, 40 bucks right here now, his number's 115, 115, thank you. All right, next up here now, we got a 49 AR. 116 scale new in a box here on the AR right here. You get about 100. 100 bucks here to 100. Get 50. Hit 50 on the AR here. Now 50 down to 50 down to 50. 50. 25. Let's go. 25 down to 25 down to 25. At 25. 50 now 50 to 25. 35 down to 35 down to 25 down to 35 here. Do you want to buy them here? At 25 bid. 35 down to 35. Anybody else at 25? 35 here. Do you want to buy them here? 25 now. 35. Here we go. 25 now. 35. What to buy here? 25. 35. Go to Mike. 25 on the bill. 95. 95. All right, next up here now, we got a 16 scale high detail MC crawler dozer now. High detail. All right, what do we get here then? You get about $50, $50, 25. Hit 25, down to 25, 50 to 50 to 50 to 25, 35, Mike, 35, 35, 45, now 45, 55, 55, 65, now 75, now 75. At 65 bid, 75, now the 65, and 75. Anybody else in a 75 or in a 75? Did you want to buy them here? At 65 bid, 75, now the 75. Anybody else in a 65, 75, all in a 65, 75. Sold them, 65, now the bell, and a goodbye.
49.
49, your buyer. We're on number 9 here. Number 9 is a 16 scale MC crawler on steel. Yeah. All right, here. You get about 50, go again. 50 down to 50, 50, 25, Mike. 35, 35, 45, 45, Mike. 45, 55, 55, 55, Dan. 45, 65, now 65. I got 55 bid. You got to be 65 and a 55, 65 and more. I got 55 over here. You got to be 65 all in a 55 and 65 and more. Sold her. 55 on the bill right there. Keep her in the neighborhood. Number 102, 102. Thank you. All righty now, Danny. We are on a model LA, lot number 10, internet. 116 scale, 42 LA with a leaf spring C. All right, you get about 50, 50, 50, 25, and go again. 25 on an LA. At 25, 25, 50, 50 to 25, 35, 35, 25, now 35, 35, here we go. At 25, now 35 there, do you want to buy them there? Now 25, now 35, anybody else under 25, now 35 on, and then 25, now 35 anymore. Sold her, 25 on the bill, 71 is your buyer. All right, here, got a 99 John Deere model HWH tractor, new in the box here. What am I going to give here now? Who get about, who get about 50? Who get 20? 20, little Expo 9 there. Who get about 20 now? 20 bucks, anybody else under 20 bucks? Who get 20? 20 now, 30, 30, 20. You bid back 20? That you? 20? Now 30, 20, 30, 20 bid, 30 bucks. Anybody else under 20 bucks here? New in the box. 20 now, 30. Anybody else under 20 bucks here? Now 30, 20 bid, 30 bucks here. Now 30 bucks. Anybody else under 20 now 30 and sold her to Mike. 25 bucks, number 95. Thank you. All right, next up here now, we got a Lindman crawler here. Should be on lot number 12. Is that correct? You bet. Huh? It was 20 bucks to number 95. Yep. All right, got a Lindemann crawler here. What are we giving right here? A little bit of 2BO here. All right, here, who get about 50? Who get about $50, $50, little crawler. 25, let's roll. 25 now, 25 now, 50 now, 50 now, 25 now, 35 now, 35 now, 35 now, 25 now, 35. 25, 35, 45, 45 out of it, 55 now, 55 or 55 there. Do you want to do them here? 45 out of 55 now, 65 now, 65, sir. You're going to be 65. You want to buy them here? 55 bid, 65. Anybody else on a 65 there? Do you want to buy them here? 65. Anybody else on a 65? Sold them. 55 out of the bill. 71 is your buyer. Next up, slot number 13 is a 16 scale Lindemann crawler with a cultivator. Get about 50. How many cultivators you see? Get about 50. Not twice after dozer do enough cultivating. Get about 50. Who get 50? Who get 25? Go again. 25, 25, 25. Lindemann with a cultivator. 25, 25, 25, 25. And now 50, now 50, now 25, 35, 35, 25, now 35 internet bound. 25 bid, 35. Thank you. 45 internet, now 45 internet, now 45. 35 bid, 45 internet. Don't wait. We're going to sell her. 35, 45, now 35, now 45. Anybody else under 35, now 45 internet. Now 45 anymore, now 45. Sold them. 35 on the bill, number 70. Thank you. All right, we're on lot number 14 here. Lot 14 is a 16 scale We Care collectibles now. All right, it's a Model A. You get about 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, 25. 25, little A model right here, now running 25, now 25, now 50, now 50, now 25, now 50. 25, 35, 35, now 25, now 35 here. Do you want to buy them here? Now 25, now 35. Anybody else at 25, now 35. Here we go, 45. 35, 45, young man, 35 out of bed, 45 there. Do you want to buy them here? Now 35, now 45. Here we go. 35, now 45. Anybody else at 35, now 45 anymore, now 45 anymore. Sold her. 35 out of bill, 95. Mike buys. Thank you. All right, we're on that, should be 16 here. A 16 scale, wait. 15. 15, I'm sorry. Model A, John Deere again. We Care collectibles here. You get about 50, go again. 20, Mike. 20 now, 30 now, 30 now, 20 now, 30 now, 30. Anybody else in it? 20 bucks here now, 30 bucks. Anybody else in it? 30. Here we go. 20, 30 now, 40 now, 40 now, 40, Mike. Now 30 bid now, 40. Anybody else in it? 30 bid now, 40. 30 bid, 40 bucks. Anybody else in it? 30 bid now, 40. All done and done. 30 bid now, 40. All done and done. 30 now, 40. Anybody else in it? 40. Sold them. $30 bill. 71 is your buyer. All right, now change your tune a little bit, guys. We got a workable model scale Minneapolis Moline Tandem D in the box, guys. I don't know how old this thing is, but it's got some age to it here. Very, very nice disc, Carol. All right, we're on the internet. 200, 250. Now 333. Got to be 3 internet. 250 now, 3 now, 50 now, 350. 350 now, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 and a half there. 4 bid, 4 and a half, 5, 5, 5. Got to be 5 now, 50, 550. 5 bid, 550 down to 550. End of it, you're 5. You hold fast. 550, 550. Now 6, now 6. Now your turn. Now half. 6. No, you're out. 6 and a half, 6 and down. 6 on the floor. You got to be 6 and a half. Now 7. Now 50. 750 internet. 750 internet. Now 8, now 8, now half, 8 and a half, 850, 850, anybody else, 850, now 9, now 9, now 50, 950, 950, at 9 bid, you gotta be 950, now down, now 50, 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, 50, now 50, down, you gotta find one before you can buy it, 10, 50, now 11, now 11, now 11 there, now 11 there, do you wanna buy them here, now 1100, now 50, 1150, 11 bid, 1150, anybody else at 11 there, now 50, anybody else at 1150, you wanna buy them here, 11 bid, 1150, anybody else at 11, now 50, you wanna be 1150, all in and done, here we go, 11 now 50, all in and done, 1150, anybody else at 1150, I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor at 1100, 1150. Station identification. 11, 1150. I am 11. You got to be 1150. Internet's got to be 1150. Internet's got to be 1150. Now 12.
It'll be next week.
Now 50. 1250 internet. 1250 internet. 1250 internet. Now 13. Now 50. 1350 internet. 1350 internet. 13, 13.50. 13 bid, 13.50. Anybody else at a 13.50? All in done. Anybody else at a 13.50? Internet, you got to be 13.50. I'll try to help y'all again. 13, 13.50. Anybody else at a 13.50? Anybody else? Solder, 1,300 bucks right here on the floor. Number 20, number 20.
Wow. Hey, what are you doing now? You lost audio.
Okay. All right, we're on number 17, correct? Minneapolis Moline, little tractor spreader here, new in the box. Very, very nice here again, guys. All right. All right, I'm going to give $1,000 here, $1,000, 500 to go. Yep, 5. Anybody else in a 500 bucks here in a 5, 5, 5. Anybody else in a 500 bucks here in a 5? What do you get? 3, 3, 4. I got 3, 4. At 3, 4. Anybody else in a 3 bid 4? Anybody else in a 3 bid 4? Anybody else in a 3 bid 4? Only got 3 bid. You got to be 4, 4, 4. 350 now, 4 now, 4 now, 4 now, 54, 50 internet now, 450. At 4 bid, 450 now, 5, 5, 5 now, 5 now, half, 5 and a half internet now, 550 internet now, 550. At 5 bid, 550 done now, 550 internet, you got to be 550. At 5 bid, you got to be 550. Anybody else in a 550? Anybody else in a 550? Anybody else in a 550? At 5 bid on the floor, you got to be 550. Internet's out. 5 bid, 550. All in it done at 550. Anybody else in a 550? Anybody else? Solder, 500 bucks, number 20 again. Thank you. All right, that brings us up to number 18. 18 is a Minneapolis Moline Harvester 69 combine, new in the box. All right, and dandy here. I'd like $1,000 here, 3, 4. At 3, 4. 100 bucks here, 3 and a half, 4 now, 5, 5, 5. Gonna be 5 now, 6 here, 6. Anybody else in a 6 here, 6? At 5, 600 bucks here, 5 now, 6 here, 6 here, 6 internet. You gotta be 600. And now 7 now, 7 now, 7 now, 7 now, 7. There, do you want to buy? 700 bucks here, 7. Do you want to buy? Now wait, internet, now wait. At 7 now, wait. Anybody else in a wait there? Now wait there. Do you want to buy? 7 now, wait there. Now wait. 100 bucks. Anybody else in a wait there? Do you want to buy? Here. At 700 bucks here. Now wait there. Do you want to buy? 9 now, 9, 9, 9. Gonna be 9 now. $1,000 here, $1,000 internet. At 9 bid, $1,000 here. Do you want to buy? 9 now, £1 here. Do you want to buy? 1,000 here. Internet, you are out. At 900 bucks here, $1,000 here, $1,000 here. Do you want to buy? 1,000 here. Do you want to buy? All in and done. Here we go. At 900 bucks here, $1,000 all in and done. Anybody else $1,000? Internet, you are out. $900, $1,000. At 9 bid, $1,000. Anybody else at $1,000 all in and done? Anybody else at $1,000 all in, all done? Solder, 900 bucks right here she goes. Number 20. Thank you. All right, number 19 is a little mini mow. Tractor in the box here, you bet. Number 19 in the box, still wrapped up here. About 500 here. Yes, 5. Anybody else at a 5 and a 5? Anybody else at a 5 there? Do you want to buy him at a 5 and a 5 and a 5? What do you get? 300 on this one? 3. Anybody else at a 3? That's 3 on a little mini mow here. Who gets 300 on a bid? 3. Anybody else at a 3? Somebody get $200 on 2. Half. At 2 bid, 2 and a half here. 2 bid, 2 and a half. Anybody else at a 2 and a half or a 2, 2 and a half? Need another mini mow man. At 2 bid, 2 and a half. Anybody else at a 2 and a half here and a 2 and a half? Anybody else at a 2 and a half? Where's that George Corn here? 2, 2 and a half. At 2 bid, 2 and a half. Anybody else at a 2 and a half? Anybody else at a 2 and a half? I'm on the internet now. 2 bid, 250. At 2 bid, 250 done. 250 all in and done. 2 bid, 250 all in and done. Anybody else in a 250? At 2 bid, you got to be 250 done. 250 all in and done. Anybody else in a 250 internet bound? 200, huh? 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half internet. 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half. You 2 and a half, 75, 275, 275 Dan. At 250 bid, 275 all done. 275 solder. $250 internet bound. 250. 338-652. Where to go, Trent? Iowa bound. Mini Mo's going to Iowa. There you go. All right, take a look here now. Hey, now look here. Got a Gilpin Sucky Plow Deere Company. Lot number 20 here, guys, and the box. Here we go. You get about 5 in the box here, 5, but you get 3. At 3. Got to be 3 here. Do you want to buy them here? 3. Anybody else at a 3? You want to buy them here? Yeah, 3. 100 bucks here, 3, but you get 2 and go. At 2. $100. Let's roll. At 100 bucks here, 100 bucks here, 100 here. Do you want to buy them here? At 100 bucks. Anybody else at 100? Who'll get $50 bill? Let's roll, guys. Next one sold. Who'll get $50? Let's go. 20, 30. At 20, 30 bucks. Anybody else at 20 bucks here? Now 30 bucks. Anybody else at 20 bid? Now 30. At 20 bid, 30 bucks here. 20 bucks here. Now 30. Now 30. Anybody else at 30 there? Do you want to buy them here? 20 bucks here. Now 30. You want to buy them here? At 20 bucks here. Now 30 bucks. Anybody else at 20? Now 30. All in at 20, 30, 20. Now 30. Now 30. Sold them. 20 bucks right there. 17's a buyer. 17's a buyer. Thank you. Put her in, Mike there. All right, next up here now. What do you got next, Daddy? We should be on 22. We didn't have to have a 21. 9:15. They are starting on the parts over there west of the food trailer now.